All right, guys. As I tried to live stream a little while earlier, and that was just my first attempt. This is just a second one. So if you can hear me talking, I would appreciate just let me know real quick in the comments that you can hear me at this point. If someone will say that. There's a lot of people jumping into stream here. This is awesome. All right. And Femix Stage says he can hear me. And we can hear Michael Rios. Good to see you. Freddie. What did that say? Freddie's bro. Welcome to the stream, guys. So am I assuming that a lot of you guys are subscribers to my YouTube channel? Trying to decide what I want to actually do. I'm going to go ahead and go into this surprise attack real quick.
You'll be falling under my spell soon enough.
All right. Alright, got a few more guys to knock out here, and then I'll take a few seconds and look at the chat real quick and respond to some of you guys. There we go.
Huzzah for the Skylander. And, ooh, those baddies had a chest.
Well, guys, welcome to, I guess, my first official live stream. I did a little test earlier, and just to kind of see how this thing works, and with the help of a good friend on YouTube, Caden Urick, helped me out with getting some of this stuff set up. Hopefully this will all go well, and I'll be able to start doing more live streams for you guys.
New legs.
And Cameron Kreider, am I pronouncing that right? Cameron Kreider says he's my biggest fan. I appreciate that. Tell you what, it's been really, really fun. And hey, Jack, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, where should we go next? So, just to let you guys know what's going on with what I'm playing right now on PS4. And I had actually gotten Skylanders Imaginators a little early, and before the game even released on Wii U, because Walmart messed up and they actually sold it to me.
I hear things from time to time.
So when they sold it to me early, I came home and started playing the game on my Wii U, and of course I started developing all of the parts and getting all the parts early, and so then it became very, very hard for me to want to go over on my Xbox One or my PlayStation 4 and start playing there, because I already had all the body parts on my Wii U. So most of the Remaginator videos, if y'all have seen those that I have made, were all using my Wii U, and not because it's my preferred console, but because it was just where I had all the body parts. So if I had been smart, I had just started over the minute the game came out and started with the on the PS4 or either the Xbox One, and started playing the game there, and would have already had all the body parts by now, but I didn't do that. So I felt that the time was better spent making Remaginator videos for you guys, as opposed to playing 3 or 4 days straight just trying to get all the body parts so that I could, then play it. So anyhow, hold on, I'm not gonna pause, but I'm just gonna stop moving here for a second, because I want to look back at the chat and kind of see who else has been joining me here. There's been a lot of people jumping in here. Let's see, we got Catherine McKay, and of course Freddy's Bros. We've got Nick Hollisvolgs. And BJ Morales is here in the chat with us. And I'm just skipping over quite a few because there's a lot of people here. Lowhawk, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. And let's see, Thamax Stage, I'm getting Skylanders Imaginators. Yes, that's great. Hopefully most of you guys will end up getting Skylanders Imaginators if you don't already have it for Christmas. That'd be fantastic. And Superman, play as Sir Hoodington. Alright, I'll tell you what. I will, if you'll give me just a second here, I'm going to pull Bad Juju off the portal. And because I do actually have Sir Hoodington, I'm going to put him on and play as Sir Hoodington. How's that?
Fired up for my ultimate awesomeness.
Now this is actually a 3D printed version of Sir Hoodington that I made in the Creator app, and then I actually ordered a 3D print, and so I'm physically playing off the 3D print here. And you know what? Just for fun, to let this end up in the video that archives later, I'm going to chirp this guy out. If any of you guys missed
Somebody call for a hero?
when I chirped this in my original video, but let's see if this works in a live stream. So I'm going to send this right now. I'm going to get quiet so the noise is there and it'll save in the video. So later on you guys can come back and visit this video. And if you want to get your Creator app out, and then that way you can end up saving this to your Creator app and checking him out, maybe even ordering your own card or shirt or even a 3D print. So here we go. Okay, so hopefully that worked. And later on when you guys check it out, I see that BJ Morales says he likes my vids. Let's see, somebody else mentioned that they were getting the game for Christmas. That was also BJ Morales. And Nathan Cannon mentioned that he also created Sir Hoodington. That's amazing. That's awesome, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. How about you? Jap28. I see Jap28 joined our chat here a few minutes ago. Good to see you, buddy. Jap28's a fantastic YouTuber, relatively new to YouTube, but makes amazing videos. And so if you guys get an opportunity, go check out Jap28 on YouTube. He has an amazing house that he decorated with a bunch of Skylander stuff. Go back to like one of his first original videos. But then he also just did an update video. And so if you guys check that out, look at Sir Hoodington. I love this attack where he just spins and spins and spins. It almost feels like cheating, because like they can't really even get close to you. Alright, that guy, and then he's next. There we go.
Nice job taking out those birds. This cake is going to taste delicious, even though I've been explicitly told not to eat it.
Now that's awesome. There's one of my cake parts I needed. I got my first cake part. Alright, I'm going to stop here for just a second, try to read the stream again for a second. Corner of the screen it says I just have one cake part out of the 8. I just started with that part. And Robert is saying play as Rudolph. Okay, well, if you guys want to see some of the other Imaginators that I made, Sir Hoodington off for a second. And I got to set him out of the way. He's got to be careful because he's fragile. And let me see if I can find what I did with Rudolph. Here's Rudolph. I made Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. So since we're kind of in a Christmas mood, I'll go ahead and play as Rudolph. So check him out. Not bad for a Remaginator version of Rudolph. It doesn't look exactly like Rudolph, but this is what he'd look like in Skylanders Imaginators anyway, wouldn't it? Alright, so there's Rudolph. What do you say we go into the tech realm right here? Will it let me in? I'll probably have to...
Sensei Tech Realm.
I've got to be an actual tech to do that. So, nah, let's not do this right now because I don't want to have to switch characters again. I'll go somewhere else that I can access. We could do a battle arena.
Battle Arena.
Or is everybody kind of bored with the battle arenas? It seems like everybody just plays the battle arenas on these things, and that's about all that ever happens, huh? Yes, Cameron Kreider, you got a shout out. Yes, you did, sir.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you again, Skylander. And it looks like...
All right, we are ready. We're going to go in here.
Rumbling.
Charles Logan, I'm not bored. Well, I hope you're not bored. If I'm boring you, then I need to stop what I'm doing, huh? Alright, let's see how Rudolph fights against some of these guys. I may even stop and switch characters during this battle, just to give you guys a sight at some of the other guys that I made. Oh, look at Rudolph shooting out.
Now this party just became official, because we got choppies at the house.
Don't bring that stuff in here.
There's Rudolph using his magic teleport.
Oh yeah, you can say goodbye to that enemy. Though I'm pretty sure he can't hear you.
Yeah. I love leveling up.
Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
Nice.
Alright. So what do you say we pull him off real quick? And who else should I put on the portal? I dropped some of my my crystals. I dropped them. Oh, here's one of my more favorite ones. I just love the way he plays. Check this out.
Forecast calls for my blasters.
It's Boba Fett.
Okay, guys. Oh, wait a minute. That's a totally different game. That's right.
Level up.
Booyah! Oh, had to jump in there and call the sky.
Stay tuned
Look at that.
about arena battling after these messages. What? No messages? Okay then, we go back to the fighting. This arena battle is brought to you by Farmer Bill's Candy Corn Pancake. If you can find a better candy corn pancake, you eat it.
I really don't know why more people don't put candy corn in their pancakes. I mean, it seems like such a no-brainer. We are seeing the Skylanders start to firmly establish their own dominance.
It's hard to imagine that the bad guys could come back from this, but anything could literally happen. We don't even have rules in this arena battle. Ew, I do not like these bugs, broccoli guy. Not at all.
Awesome.
Oh, wow, chill.
So, you guys like my Boba Fett?
Be a bad guy.
Let's see, I like these turrets
Oh, that's nice.
that he puts out, and plug out 2 of those because I've upgraded him a little bit. And he just helps me mow these guys down.
It's no good.
Oh boy. See ya. Would not want to be ya.
So there's Boba Fett.
And another one bites
Huh.
the dust. And believe me,
Broccoli guy had to go out for another pizza, but I think I speak for both of us when
All
I
right.
say, let's get ready for
Hold
the
on just 1 second. I'm going to pull that guy back off the portal as well. And yeah, there was another one that I got just asked to put on. And I got to see where I put that one. I've got so many of crystals all over my house. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to take my headphones off. back. So here's our Santa Claus. He's also a quick shot. But he's got candy cane guns.
Oh, so true, Chill Bill. And I guess I always realized that they kick butt.
So, not sure how closely y'all are paying attention to what I'm saying, but I got something from Activision today, and it is actually for you guys. And I'll be over the next, I don't know, over the next week or so, I will be giving away, courtesy of Activision, a couple of 3D printed Skylanders, where they gave me some codes to give away, and you guys can use those codes to pay for your own 3D printed Skylander. So I'm not sure exactly how I'll do the contest or how I'll do the giveaway yet. I've still got to come up with that. But someone will be winning, and maybe even two people will be winning their own 3D printed Skylander. So you can design it in your Creator app and order it, and instead of having to pay your own money, I'll give you a code, courtesy of Activision, that will give you your own free 3D printed Skylander. So what do you guys think about that?
I mean, really, like, these guys are totally good.
And Freddy Bros wants a shout out. I think I actually gave you a couple of those. So there's Santa Claus. There's the Death Blossom, I believe it's called. Right there. Look at that. He's just mowing those guys down, man. Alright. So enough for Santa Claus. I'm gonna pop him off real quick. Keeping in, I guess, the Christmas theme, we'll jump over into Frosty.
I'm crazy for Pancake House.
Dylan DeFries, welcome to the stream, sir. Alright, so I do want to point something out. Notice this. I mentioned earlier that I created most of these on the Wii U. And when I imported them into my PlayStation 4, notice the name says Water Sentinel. It doesn't actually say Frosty the Snowman, because for some reason the names don't carry over. Everything else does, but the names don't. So like the nicknames from some of the previous games, like Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, if you type the name in and took the character to your friend's house, it would still say the name if you selected to let it. And this game isn't doing that. Either that or I've just got the settings set wrong. So if someone is aware of that, tell me what I've done wrong, and maybe I can get that fixed. But I didn't see that there was a setting that allowed nicknames or anything like that. So anyway, so that aura that I have on Frosty is kind of like the air aura, but it looks almost like his snow is evaporating on him. That's why I picked that particular aura. They put that on him. And let's see. I can't pronounce that name, but he's asking me to play as Iron Man. And someone wants to see Hulk and Deadpool. I'm going to have to get to some of these guys over maybe a few different videos and stuff. Let's see. This guy. Here's the thing. Go to this one. I think this is the Rat Kingdom. Yep. There's my dropping into the Rat Kingdom.
Rat Kingdom.
I guess we'll run in there and just see what's going on. Oh, there's one more Christmassy, semi-Christmassy style that I did not play yet. So once this comes up,
Skylander, here's the scoop.
I'm going to skip that and take Frosty off and put on.
Prepare to face double trouble.
There's the Grinch. Yep. Alexander got it right, the Grinch. I tell you, it's probably been the most fun portion of the game for me, is being able to just try to recreate characters, but then get to play with them in the game once you've made them. There's not a lot of games that allow this much customization in the game. There's a lot of bugs. I hate bugs. And more people to fight. And someone else said, play as Robin. Yeah. Alright, so there's the Grinch. I did Rudolph already, Samuel Willis. If you missed that, you might have to go back and check the archive of this. So I think that's it for my Christmassy guys. I just happen to have this guy handy, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I almost didn't do this character just because I didn't think it was going to turn out looking this good.
Never underestimate my power.
But that is supposed to be Superman.
In your face.
So how does that look for Superman? I had to make him fly. Y'all want to do a lock puzzle? Sometimes I'm not any good at these. Thanks for the shout out. Julio Reyes asked for Thor. Alright, so where am I going with this? Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, don't I? Alright. I think this was one that gave me a hard time. Oops. I messed up. Alright, no. There, got rid of those. Huh, how do I get the water? There, got rid of him. Now I can get the water, put out the fire, and get out of here. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I want to shout out Nicholas Tube 2. Nicholas Tube 2, welcome to the stream. And let's see. Where's he going? So here's Superman.
Spell of levitation.
And right now, this is his power. He's moving at the speed of light. I thought that was appropriate for Superman, right? Faster than the speed of light. Shout me out. Cookie Monster 2139. Welcome to the stream. Guys, it's kind of it is hard for me to be able to watch my game screen and play and then look at the chat at the same time. So I apologize if I'm missing some of you. Speeding bullet. Yes, Jap 28. I know. Faster than a speeding bullet. Well, here he's faster than light because that's the name of that power. Magma Cubes, 3D print, live in Australia. Yeah, so I'm curious who else in the stream already got a 3D print, ordered one and was able to get one, because they've been difficult to order. Sometimes when you go to order one, it says that they're temporarily sold out. And I think that's just because the company who's making them can only make so many in a given week. And so they take a bunch of orders and then they halt the orders. Uh-oh, I fell off. Dang it. No, didn't make that. I'm going to have to go all the way around again. But then once they deliver some of those, then they'll start taking orders again. And so I was able to get my hands on... I ordered 2 the same day that I... ordered my Sir Hoodington. Alright, so who else do I want to make? Let's see, I'm going to take Superman off. And who is this? I don't even remember. I only have this one marked, so... Play as Brylander. Oh, this was my poor attempt at Chica. They really don't have the right body parts and stuff to make Chica look the way she's supposed to. So this was as close as I could get. So I took a lot of heat on the video and the chat, and I mean the comments and stuff like that on that video. People telling me how unlike Chica this actually was. So I'm not arguing with you, but this was as close as I could get with the body parts they've got. So I actually like her so little, I'm going to take her right off. And let's see. This one's kind of cool.
Destined for the future.
Anybody know who this is? It doesn't say on the screen because the names don't transfer. So who's this supposed to be? Yep, bunch of you all getting it right. It's Yoda. I guess that means I was close enough, huh? Alright, let's see if I can... There we go. That's what I was hoping for. I think Yoda's so cute. You know, a lot of people have asked about Homer Simpson, and, you know, the body parts just aren't there. I tried, I looked at it, it looks so unlike Homer Simpson that it just wasn't worth making a video for. But I do appreciate the comment and the suggestion. There's actually a lot of characters that I'm not able to make because they just don't look right. They don't make the right parts, and they're so distinct that without the right parts, that's just not going to cut it. That kind of stuff. What I'm interested to find out is what's the most creative character that some of you have recreated. Obviously, everybody can create their own. And that takes a lot of imagination too. But there is a little bit of a challenge to making one try to look like something that already kind of exists. Play Green Arrow. Okay. Give me a second here. Alright, let's get all this money. And once I get Yoda up, let's see. Who else do I have near me? I've got this guy. Who can tell me who this is? If you've seen my video, you'll probably know.
Radiance.
But who does that look like? It's kind of hard to see in the dark. Let's get up in the light here. Here, let's go into the... There. Yes, and the winner is Vision. So I need to be able to get up on there and jump off to go get that key. Let me go see if I can find that real quick. This isn't Robin, no. Of course it doesn't look like Robin. It's not Robin. But thank you for playing. Alright. Open that door.
Oh, yeah!
And let's see if I can fall off. There we go. Alright. This can be a little tricky. There we go. Got the key. Alright, someone was asking for Robin. That's another one of those things that a bunch of my crystals are on the other side of the room, so in order for me to get them, I have to like walk way over there. Luckily for me, I have my headphones on. Alright, let's go. There is Robin there. And I've got this guy here. I'll grab this one too. Alright. Let's start with that one.
You're no match for my staff.
There. There's Robin from Batman and Robin. Exceeding Bear is pleading for a shout out. My goodness. That is some neediness right there. And Howdabrick, welcome to the stream.
Set part found.
And Squishy Diamond, hi. Alright, now we got Robin. So where am I going now? Let's see. Oh, I think now that I open that up. Did I go down here yet? This place is like a maze and you just end up getting lost. Okay. Can't remember if I've been in here. I'll be able to tell a second once I have. What are you thanking me for, Howdabrick? Just for the shout out? Yeah, I've been in here. Or thanking me for putting Robin on. Alright, no, here's the one I needed to go in, I believe. Dylan DeFreeze wants the Hulk. Nope, been in here too. Alright. And then up here, I believe I've been in this area too. I think I might have gotten everything now. No, I haven't. I need another key. I need a key to open this gate right here. Alright, so Julio Reyes asking to see Thor. Have you seen my Thor video? Did you actually think he was good enough for me to put him back on here? Because he looked okay, I thought. I didn't know if he was great. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take Robin off real quick since we've seen him. And I'm going to put this guy on because I thought he turned out pretty cool. But yeah, I'll go grab Thor and the Hulk here in a second. There we go. Alright, I gotta go hunt for... I got that music playing, boy. It's cool. Gotta go hunt for a key. Make Firestorm, please. Firestorm's actually on my list. I actually have a list of over 150 different characters that I want to eventually create. And I haven't obviously been able to get to all of them. I've made like 40, I think I'm on like 42, 43 that I've made so far. And it's just one at a time. Let's see. There we go. Here's my key. That's what I needed. Overwatch. Yeah, I've had a lot of requests for Overwatch too. The Reaper's probably one of the ones I'll have to take a look at. And someone wants to see Ghost Rider. Huh. Now I've got to remember... That's got to be opened by a switch. Now I've got to remember where this was that I needed the key for. And someone wants to see Beast Boy. Boy, Julio, you are absolutely full of recommendations. Shout out, please, to Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper's wanting a shout out. Cookie Monster. Yes, Brylander, that is my name. It's a cross between Brian, which is my real name, and Skylanders, since I'm Skylander Brian, and then I just figured Brylander was a little cooler. Do you agree? Is Brylander a better name? Can I play Brylander? Yes, I will probably get to Brylander. That's my actual personal created Imaginator, was Brylander. I made him kind of my own namesake. Doesn't look anything like me, at least I hope. No one thinks he looks like me. There we go. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. Shout me out. Is that Cody Land? Welcome to the stream. Oop. I hate when that happens. Okay, you little bug, I'm blowing you up. Make a Stormtrooper, please. Alright, and we've got here another puzzle. Okay. Oh, I didn't bother with all the crystals. That turret just took care of him for me. Let's see if I got any decent body parts here. I'm supposed to be spending more time just collecting body parts. Instead, I'm just playing levels.
New backpack. Set complete.
All right. Got the bathroom break set. Can't live without that plunger.
Oh yeah!
Merry Christmas to you too, Christine H. Thank you so much. Yep, it's officially Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve day, I guess. Christmas Eve day morning. I don't know what's the full official name of where we're at right now. Do the Flash, please, from Jurassic Park. All right, I think that kind of did it. Whoop, barely made that across. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the Rat Kingdom. Alright, before I do that, I'm going to walk back over here again. You guys can stare at my swirly screen right there, which is basically going to hypnotize all of you. Let's see. These two guys and this one. Alright. So before I get to that one, I'm going to do this guy.
Unleash my muscles!
All right, there's the Hulk. Today is your birthday, Nicholas Tube 2. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday!
Wow, Skylander, you did it! I was beginning to doubt whether or not there really was a treasure. But it's clearly real. Unless you're in on the conspiracy. But you're not, right?
More holiday characters. I don't know. What do you guys suggest? Are there any more People have suggested Mrs. Claus and like an elf and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. Julio wants Thor. I know. I saw that several times. But I got to give the Hulk here a few minutes on screen. I promise, Thor is next. I will put him on the portal next. Alright. Let's get out of the Rat Kingdom. Grab a little bit of money. And jump out of here. Alright, there we go. Let's see, did I get any? Nope, no chests that I didn't already get to open. So, let's see if I follow this guy, if he gives me some more money down there. Oh, chest. Let's see, Cringe Mimi? I can't, am I pronouncing that right? Can you attempt to make Transformers? You know,
New head.
Optimus Prime is on my list, but a friend of mine, Malistall79, if any of y'all have ever seen any of his videos, he actually did make an Optimus Prime that looks pretty dang good. And I don't know if I'd be able to top that one, so I might create one, but since I've already kind of seen his, I don't want to, you know, now that I've seen his, I don't want to end up having that influence how I would have made mine. So I usually try not to look at other people's creations until after I've made mine, so I'm not influenced by it. There's the Hulk. Let me see if I can power him up at all. Hold on a second. What powers do we have? Earthshaker. I like this one here. And do we have enough to upgrade? Yes, we do. Upgrade that as well. And how does that look? There we go. So it looks like I have like 3 of those fists at a time. Those look cool. Make Krampus. Hi, it's funny you guys are all mentioning characters that a bunch of my YouTube friends have all made. Krampus was actually made by my good buddy Jojo Pet TV. Jojo Pet B.
Mostly just voices in my head.
So if any of y'all have seen him or know who he is or subscribe to him, go check that out because he's done Krampus. And I think probably the coolest Imaginators that Jap28 made was he did an amazing Power Rangers video. And so it's JAP28 is his YouTube channel, and he's the one that has the really cool Skylander house. And he also has a special video that if y'all go check it out right now, he got his hands on some rare Skylander, and you guys got to go check this video out to find out what that's all about. But super lucky guy, man. He just tried an experiment and it worked. And all right, so as promised, I'm taking the Hulk off. Here we go.
Prepare to face my power.
That is Thor. See, he's got his hammer. And here's the other thing: is the power he can summon lightning. That's something that Thor can do. You know, one of the things I'm not crazy about is the capes.
And ooh, those
Can you make
baddies had a
One
chest
Punch
full
Man?
of gear you might be interested in.
Play Brylander, Darth Vader next, or Superman, or Groot. Well, I did Superman already, Jackson. So if you missed that, you may have to watch this video back. But I did Superman already.
Oh, yeah! Prepare to face my power.
Makes Black Spider-Man. That'd be kind of boring, wouldn't it? I've already made regular Spider-Man. It's basically the same character, just with just the suit's all black. All right, here is my Brylander. So I designed this guy actually way back at E3. And I recreated him again once I got the game, and I did tweak him a little bit, because that's the cool thing about the game, is that you can go back in and change your Imaginators. So this was my very first Skylander that was ever created, and he just looks really, really cool. So I'll kind of zoom in on him here. What do you think? I just thought he was so cool. He's really, really fast too. If I show you his stats, look over here on the left-hand side. He's got 96 speed, and this is just right now because he's only level 9. Once I level him all the way up, he actually gets up over 100 in his speed and so forth. He gets really, really strong. So he's a great character. Loving this guy. For those of you who don't have him, I'm going to do a special little chirp for you. And I'll chirp this out right now. So cover your ears. I don't want this to hurt your ears, but I'm going to chirp him out so later on you can come back and watch this video in archive and actually download my own Brylander and maybe even order a shirt or your own 3D print or maybe even a card. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to send that again. Julio, I don't have Beast Boy created yet. I'll have to create him in a video or maybe a different live stream one day. And then I'll be able to play him like this. Nothing in here. How boring. Yeah, Dylan, I do appreciate you being part of my first live stream. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll probably play for another 10 minutes or so and keep it right at an hour and then cut it off. But then I will absolutely be coming back every few days or so. So if you guys will subscribe to my channel and then click that that little bell notifications icon everybody's been talking about lately. If you click that so you get notified that I'm going to be live streaming. I'll also I'm on Twitter. And I'll try to tweet out everything that I'm going to be live streaming. Let's see. This guy's pretty fast. Real quick, you see this well? Some people don't know how to open this or get into it. And when you talk to Mags...
Something real special hidden down in this well, but it's too small to crawl inside. My suggestion? Blow it up with a bomb!
And, the very first time I walked around for probably a half hour trying to find bombs that were close enough, and then when I realized that if I got on this ship and then came here and grind railed and jumped down here and just hightail as fast as I could. Boom. There's the well. You jump down and you get 2 chests and some gold.
New tail.
Play Darth Vader. Alright, I'll put Vader on here. Do you guys actually think my Vader was good enough?
Brawler weapon.
Alright, so I played Brylander. And while that gets me up here, I'm going to take him off the portal along with Thor and move him over here. Alright, who are we talking about here? Alright, I know this one was asked for, and here's one of my personal favorites. I think this one turned out really, really cool.
Portal Master, grant me emotion.
What do you think? How does she turn out?
Battle Arena.
Can you make my channel picture as an undead Brylander? Huh, I'll have to look into that for you, Cody.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you again, Skylander. And it looks like you're here for a rumble. Nice to see that, too.
Cookie Monster wants me to make Cookie Monster. That sounds a little,
Let's get rumbling.
biased.
Chill Bill and Broccoli Guy still keeping it so real here. Get ready to start fighting?
Oh, you want me to transfer Harley Quinn?
Oh, and the Skylander doesn't waste any time here, lighting up these suckers like an absolute boss.
Take that!
Okay, now this party just became official, because we got chompies in the house.
Oh, these bad guys simply do not stand a chance.
Alright, she's gonna level up here in a second, I can feel it. There we go. Right there.
Oh, had to jump
That
in
was
there and
awesome.
call the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh boy, looks like the sheep have finally risen up and come to take what's theirs. He's out of there.
Alright.
I don't know if the next round can technically get any more exciting, but if it can, booyah!
Can you believe he used to fight against the Skylanders, Broccoli Guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Looking back, it's
I'm gonna pull her off. Put on this next fire crystal.
Fired up for my wrath.
retrospect. What were we thinking? I mean,
oh boy. What the? Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up.
So Ghost Rider here is a brawler. Fire brawler.
ooh, Broccoli Guy feels your pain right there, Skylander. I mean, you know, not literally. Well, not even figuratively either, but still.
Don't bring that stuff in here. See you later, non-alligators.
Broccoli Guy's all, what?
So you can't really tell from the level that I've got my characters leveled up to right now, because I played some of them for a while and then I had to make a new character. So with having over 50 Imaginators at this point, nah, not quite that many, I think like 45 at this point, I think. It's hard, I can't level them all the way up, but I'm actually have so many senseis that I can make my Imaginators up to level 50 and over at this point. So that's probably going to take me quite some time to get them all leveled all the way up, maxed up. And to be honest, they're so powerful that you don't even need them to be that high in order to just totally be OP.
Things are starting to get chippy in here. And by that, I don't mean a place where one buys fish and chips.
Alright, here we go. He's about to level up again himself, too. What'd I tell you? Alright, let's get all that money.
You'll pretty much just win this thing.
Alright, let's take him off, too. And what was one of the other ones? We only got time for just a few more, at least in this live stream and video. So I am going to put on... This is hard choice. Ah, here we go. This is a fun one. If I don't get to the character you asked for this video, I promise I'll get to it in another one. But this guy here is kind of special.
Fear the bananas.
How many of you guys have recognized him from the Skylanders Academy cartoon on Netflix? So this is Psy. He is voiced by Dan the Diamond Minecart, Dan TDM, in the cartoon. And he actually received a 3D printed version of this guy from Activision because of that, and did a video on it. And I actually saw his video and recreated that character here, and even had him 3D printed. So I haven't received my 3D print yet, but I am getting a 3D print version of this character right here. And I figured it's kind of iconic now that he's in the game, in the cartoon, and the fact that he's played by the Diamond Minecart, Dan TDM, I thought it was really, really cool.
At this point, I'm wondering why the bad guys just don't pack up and go home.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they all came together, so going home now would require a lot of coordination, and I just don't think they have the organizational skills to pull it off.
Golden Freddy.
Ouch, babe.
Well, I made Freddy Fazbear in one of my videos, and what I would suggest you do is download that Freddy into Creator App from that video, and just change the color. And then you'll have your very own Golden Freddy.
Gunslinging, baby!
Alrighty.
See ya. Would not want to be ya.
Ah, the humanity.
Level up.
Awesome. Alright. One or two more times. Let's see. We are sitting at just under an hour, like 59 minutes right now. And so I'm going to do like maybe one more character change. And then I am going to have to call it a stream, guys. Let's see. This guy was asked for, and I'll do one of my... Oh, okay, I'll just throw a couple more. Yeah, we're just going to stick to this, and I'll do these other guys in another video. So, here is the Joker, since we did Harley Quinn.
I'm crazy for the big guns.
If I were at the Skylanders shoot right now, I would not want to get hit like that anymore. And I'd probably be tripping out on how weird it is to finally wear shoes.
So guys, you know what? Do me a favor. I've got a lot of my Remaginators that I've made so far. Do me a favor, and out of all the 40 some odd Remaginators that I've made, on the comments of this video, after it goes archive, come back and leave me a comment as to which is your most favorite Remaginator that I've made.
Skylander, that was awesome.
So that would be absolutely amazing.
Although, now that I think about it,
Alright, I'm gonna get this one last chest.
Well, anyway, nice job. And hey, here's a reward for all that.
See what we got.
New shoulder guards.
Ladybug.
Found. Hard work.
Alright. So there's the Joker. Oh, come on now. There we go. A little bit better. See if I've got room. Took a selfie.
I'm crazy for the big guns.
Cody Land, I already played as Sir Hoodington earlier in this stream, but I will do it again in another stream, I promise. And okay, transfer. We're going to do a transfer of this guy before we leave. So I'll go into the creator app. And here's going to be the last transfer for today, guys. Okay, so a couple of you asked, what Remaginator am I going to make next? I'm going to, it's a surprise. I can't tell you that, it's a surprise. But I will actually make the Remaginator instead of in a video, I'm actually going to make it during a live stream. So, and it probably will not just be one character, it'll actually be two. And the two characters are related to each other in a sense. So they kind of go together. They're being shipped together, so to speak. So, anyway, but it is a special project that I'm working on, and I've already got them designed up in my creator app. They seem to work really, really well, and now that I seem to have a handle on this streaming thing, maybe either tomorrow or Christmas Day or maybe the day after, we'll do a stream where I actually make those two live instead of just fast forwarding through all of it, and you guys see it in the video. You'll actually be able to be there, and maybe I'll even get your feedback on how to, help me make it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and have to end the stream at this point. I really appreciate all of you being here. This has been an amazing first stream, and hopefully you'll come back and join me, and I'll be able to recognize some of your names, from this stream in the next one and so forth. So come back to the archive on this and make sure you like the stream, give me thumbs up and so forth, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one, guys. So anyway, I appreciate everything. We will talk to you all later.